What's up, sports bettors? This video is titled How to Use Data to Find 5 Sharp Bets. So what we're going to be doing is kind of looking through a plethora of sports betting data to zone in on 5 sharp betting opportunities. So again, OddsJam has real-time odds for kind of every possible market you could want to bet on that you can browse for free. And really, learning how to make money sports betting is all about understanding the odds, understanding the market, and understanding how to use data to your advantage. So what's so fascinating about sports betting is you'll notice this is just for one NBA game, Celtics Magic tonight. There are practically limitless things you can bet on. This is just FanDuel, and this is just one game. Right? So OddsJam is processing all of these odds in real time to try to find those few rare betting opportunities. And you'll notice those opportunities show up on the positive EV page. So one of the first plays I went with for tonight is Patrick Williams over 12.5 PRAs in Cavs Bulls. So you may be like, well, that's kind of a random play. And yeah, it is. But that's where the value is. As a sharp bettor, we always want to follow the value. So what positive EV betting is OddsJam kind of takes all these odds across the market and shows you the biggest line discrepancies, right? Where is the value mathematically? So what you'll see right here is Pat Williams over 12.5 PRAs is minus 125 on DraftKings and Pinnacle and minus 122 on BetOnline. So the 3 sportsbooks that are posting odds on this bet, aside from Caesars, are pricing this basically minus 125-ish. Caesars is giving you plus 106. So this is the first kind of key concept in sports betting that makes sports betting, first of all, so fascinating, but also, so fun, is all of these sports books have different odds, right? They all set lines independently. So even in, let's say player receiving yards, these discrepancies aren't as big, but you'll notice some sports books have Robert Woods at, a receiving yards line of 49.5 yards. Other sportsbooks 51.5, some 48.5. So there's a lot of discrepancies kind of in the market. So as a sharp bettor, we're looking for value. And the first play we can see that we definitely want to be on is Pat Williams over 12.5 PRAs. Just the bet in bold with a circle around it on the EV page. Right? When you have 3 other sportsbooks, when the 3 other sportsbooks in the market are telling you a bet should be priced at minus 125 and you're getting it plus 106, either Caesars is smarter than the entire world, the other 3 sportsbooks, or this is just an incredible betting opportunity. Right? It's an arbitrage bet to DraftKings. And again, you're getting like 30 cents of improvement from every other sportsbook. So that's the first play I ended up locking in. Then I hit a couple more positive EV bets. Jason Tatum over 7.5 rebounds. And then also the Steelers. So where is it? I hit this one. So we have Tatum. Well, we have over 18.5 team total for the Pittsburgh Steelers for $1,000. I bet that. And then I also bet over 7.5, rebounds for Jason Tatum. And again, pure value. No other sportsbooks giving us better than minus 135. You don't even have to know anything about basketball. It's pretty clear that being able to get Tatum over 7.5 rebounds at minus 105 is ridiculous value, right? This is definitely a play we want to be all over. So I hit it. Let's go on. So the next play I have is, let's see if it's actually on this page. I have Anthony Rizzo to get a hit on Thrive Fantasy at minus 111, as well as Zach Wilson under 17.5. Let's go here, as well as Zach Wilson under 17.5 completions. So this bet I didn't find from the EV tool, but I found it from the arbitrage tool. And what you'll notice is most sports books, they have the under for Zach Wilson's passing completions heavily juiced, right? Minus 130 or higher. FanDuel has the line at 16.5. So does FoxBet. And we're able to get under 17.5 at minus 111. So we're getting better odds in one completion higher on the under than FanDuel, right? Obviously, you'd rather bet under 17.5 completions at minus 111 as opposed to under 16.5 at minus 114 or even worse, minus 120. So a ton of value in this play. I ended up parlaying them together. Rizzo to get a hit, Zach Wilson under 17.5 completions, and those are my 5 picks. So we got Pat Williams over 12.5 PRAs, Rizzo to get a hit, Zach Wilson less than 17.5 completions, and then we have Tatum over 7.5 rebounds and the Steelers over 18.5 team total. So hopefully this was helpful. Any questions you have about sharp, profitable sports betting, you can comment below and let's make some money.